video, I mean, you already know what it's about, but I'll say it anyway. I'm gonna be recreating Pinterest bath photography, and I'm just gonna throw up a few photos just so you know what I'm looking to do. I kind of want to do my own version of that, like inspired, kind of recreating, I don't know. Oh man, these videos have been really hard to film, and the reason for that being ha 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 ha. I've been fucking terrible. I'll go to work waiting until I can get on my break to just cry, and then spending the rest of the shift waiting until I can cry on my way to home, and then cry myself to sleep. Not that you asked, not that you needed that information, just thought I'd throw that out there for no apparent reason. Alright, let's get on to the video. Feels like I'm taking pictures for OnlyFans, but trust me, for the record, I am wearing a white tank top underneath and my swimsuit bottoms, which I kind of realize is kind of like the same exact amount of material as underwear, so I guess that doesn't really help my case, but I'm wearing something under there, just so you know. You know, whether it be family or friends or whatever, there's a way to turn yourself around and not be so dependent on people. Like if you find yourself being so dependent on having fun with people for them to take you out, it kind of forces you to look at yourself and like, what am I doing? Because I was thinking like, I'm just working full time and I'm doing YouTube. That's obviously not enough for me. I need to be doing, not like working myself more. I was thinking of going part-time and looking at, I don't know, Craigslist ads and acting jobs, because I realized this is not enough for me. This is not fulfilling enough for me. I need to have more going on for me. Not necessarily more work, but more fulfilling work. Something that matters to me, not just feeling like I live at work. I guess I need to have like a more well-rounded life. I feel like that's what was suffocating me, just constantly going to work every day. Oh man, I got a whole bag of Dum Dums. They're like grosser than I remember. And there was like no blue raspberry in the bag either. I'm like, ugh, what am I gonna do with this entire bag? I literally have cavities. I don't know for how long. I don't know, I have so much like shit stacking up that I need to do that I do literally none of it. Like I have fucking 2 parking tickets that I lost. I have a hospital bill from when I overdosed on shrooms. I need to change my license to a Washington one. I literally still owe my ex like $200 for the plane ticket home. with music, I'll just listen to the same 5 songs over and over again until I wear them out. Right now I'm listening to Kill Bill, Witch You, some Steven Sanchez songs, and Bad Habit. And then my family gets annoyed with me because it's like all I play. But when I'm listening to other music, I'm like, oh, I really just want to hear that song. And then I just wear it out, so it's usually my cycle. I think Tame Impala will never be worn out for me, no matter how many times I play it. Oh man, I was feeling the pressure to get the shot. Like the water gets cold quickly. I was trying not to get my phone, the 2 lighting stands, and the cords and the camera wet. I was also making a huge mess in my bathroom, and I was also trying to like do that before my brother or my dad came home in case they wanted to use the bathroom. So the pressure was on. I don't know, it feels like when you're at your absolute fucking worst, you're still expected to go to work, you're still expected to take a shower, to take care of yourself, to keep going. I guess it's like sink or swim, which is why I kind of like force myself to be productive. Sink or swim, like if I'm not being productive, I get far more depressed. I just go catatonic. And I feel so much worse, so I just kind of force myself to work all the time. So I'm kind of distracted from my thoughts, which isn't great, I know, but it's like, if I'm not constantly distracting myself with work or whatever it is, my mind just gets to a dark place, like, relatively pretty quickly. Also, it's a little obvious, but some of the pictures don't really match up to the exact shot that I was doing. I don't know, I got kind of confused in trying to find which shots matched. I got some of them I didn't, so that's what's going on there. I've been really bad lately. I got so depressed that I hadn't been eating for like a few days. And then when I came to work, I was running on empty. So I was in the self-checkout like at the beginning of my shift for about 10 minutes. And then I passed out on the concrete floor. It was so dramatic. Everyone just came over. There was customers like seeing if I was okay. And then they literally called the paramedics. And there was like 4 paramedics that picked me up and put me on a stretcher and wheeled me out of Whole Foods. And then I went to the hospital. They pricked my finger twice. Tried taking my blood, and then she was like, no, you're in training, so it's not correct. And then she put in an IV in correctly. I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't you test on someone else? Why do you have to test on me? Like, ugh. I get so sick around blood, and especially drawing my own blood. I get so sick. So I was at the hospital for like 6 hours, and then they sent me home. They're like, yeah, you have low blood sugar. I mean, I already knew I was there. I wasn't eating, so I took off like 3 days of work. So I came back into work after being shipped off to the hospital. And people were just asking if I was okay. And they were literally asking me, like, did you eat? Like, my own manager, after I came back from lunch, was like, did you eat? Which is kind of, I don't know. It's a little embarrassing because people will ask me, like, why did you pass out? And I can't help but be honest because I'm naturally kind of like an honest person. And so I'm like, well, I didn't eat for a few days. And they're like, why? I'm like, I got really depressed. And I'm basically just admitting to everyone that I can't fucking take care of myself. I'm like, hello, hi guys, my name is Fiorella, I'm 20 years old, and I can't take care of myself. And then my dad helped me get some photos in the end, kind of shots that my camera couldn't get because the tripod wasn't high enough. I'm just gonna wait. God, why is there fucking noise in the background? Don't you know the fucking world revolves around me? God. Alright, I'm gonna show you my favorite photos now of each photo shoot. And keep in mind, I did Facetune out my acne. I'll just throw up a before and after just so you can see, just so you know. It's really transparent and stuff. I don't want to be like a fucking liar or anything. Okay, so for the first photo shoot, these are my favorites. Wow. And for the second photo shoot, these are my favorites. And then the third one, here you go. Very nice. Round of applause. Whoa. I mean, you can't really tell if I'm excited or not because of my... But thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the way the photos turned out. I feel like they turned out pretty cool. Very nice, very nice. Just let me know what you guys think. Because, you know, like, I need, like, I need a self-esteem boost. Can you just let me know how well I did in the comments, please? Because I really need this for my self-esteem. Will you please just give this to me? Will you just let me have this? Anyway. Bye.